We are all welcome to our session for today, and we are looking at the best currency option. We want to practice a currency option here. Okay, let's practice a currency option. Now, the question that I put in front of you, I think is a question that we are familiar with. Okay, we tackled some part of the question. What have we been looking at? We've been looking at the managing this exposure. There's an exposure here, a payment which is due in 4 months' time. Remember? So you've got a payment in dollars, $5,006,000 due in 4 months' time. By what? By a company. Our company is called CMC, and it is based in Switzerland and uses a Swiss franc as the domestic currency. So Swiss franc is the domestic currency. Okay. Then we have the dollar as a foreign currency. So this company has got an exposure in 4 months' time. So what we covered in the last class is that you must also learn how to use currency options. And so here we've got an exchange traded option, which is standardized. Okay. Last time we taught you how to read these figures. We shared with you how to read these figures. So they are saying the exercise price. How do you read it? It's the dollars on a single CHF. What are the premium? Premium are cents. They each CHF. So we did indicate that it's very important that we're able to check these facts. Okay. Good. So this is the $106, $1.06, $1.07, and these here are cents. And there's this side, these are call options, the right to buy CHF. This is the right to buy CHF, and this is the right to sell CHF. So that's what we have. So we want to demonstrate how to hedge. Now, I told you last time is that most of the questions, we have only 1 or 2 exercise prices. And I did say that this question, basically, you can say they are mechanical questions in the sense that once you understand one, you can use the same. So what right do we want as a company in 4 months' time? We have a right to sell CHF. We have a right to sell CHF. No, not only a right to sell CHF. We want $5 million. So what right do you need? Do you need a call option or a put option? The option that we have is either to buy or sell CHF. To buy or sell CHF. These options entitle you to buy or sell CHF. So what do you want to do with CHF yourself in 4 months' time?
Sell.
Yeah. So we want to sell CHF. So we want the right to sell. And that's what we call a put option. Okay. Your transaction comes in 4 months' time. So we choose the first transaction to expire after that. So which one are you going to choose? Which one are you going to choose?
Yeah, 3 months.
Which is the first option to expire after 4 months?
6 months.
We've got an option which expires in 3 months. Another one expires in 6 months. Your transaction is here in 4 months. So which one expires after 4 months?
The 6 months.
6 months. So you pick the options that expire after. The first option to expire, the first one to expire. If you get the one which expires in 3 months' time, the option will have expired, but the transaction is still coming. In other words, you'll not be covered anyway. So that is the logic. Have you followed the logic? The logic is our transaction is coming in 4 months' time. So if you pick the one that expires in 3 months, it means that you remain uncovered after 3 months. So with that information now, let us build the table. Remember the table that we built last time? We'll do the same. We'll do the same. Okay. We'll build the same table like that, the one we had last time. So let us see how it will come out. Okay. Let us see how it's gonna come out. Let us see how it's going to come out now. I want to use the same template that I used the other day. I want to use the same template. Let's see, is it this one? So I want to use the same template that we used the other day. So where is my template? Okay. So to demonstrate that once you do one of these questions, the rest are formality. The rest are a formality. We're going to try out this one. Okay, let's go. Call a put. The timing of our transaction is in 4 months' time. We have answered the question that it's a put that you're looking for. Expiring in 6 months' time. That's what we said. Yeah. Exercise rates, let's check. There are 2. 1 point and 1 point at 1.06 and 1.07. Let's divide. What's the contract size? 125. This is 125. The excise price, US dollar. So you go, you take 5,060,060 divided by 1.06. Divided by 125,000. Let's go. How many contracts? How many contracts? How many contracts do you go for?
38 and 37.
Huh? How many contracts? Hmm? Here, how many contracts? There,
38,
contracts?
37.
Excellent, that's what we discussed. So keep your life simple. Eh? Keep your life simple. Okay. Let me just help somebody who's trying to log in. Just tell him to log in. Let's calculate the premiums. Premium. Premiums. Take 8 contracts. Multiply by 125. Multiply by how much is the put option expiring 6 months? What's the price? What's the price? These dollars, how much are they costing?
Yeah.
How much are they costing?
Okay. That's
How much are they?
that's a day. I don't know how.
Oh yeah.
The month can be the same price as a house.
Yeah. But like I'm thinking
How much are we?
what this is
I
not
don't
coming up.
really know.
The proper thing is not coming.
Let's check the price, people. Okay, this one also. Let's convert them in dollars. Yeah, so this one as well. This one is how much? The price? 2.63. 2.63. Okay. So when you multiply like this, where we have multiplied up to here, what currency is that? Up to there, what currency is that?
It's dollars.
Come again?
Dollars.
You're right, yeah? Say it loudly.
It's dollars.
Yes, these are dollars, which must be converted to what? To CHF.
To the francs. Franc.
Yes. Let's go. Let's pick the cost of the currency. What's the current rate? The current exchange rate. Here we are. No, not that one. Let's pick it. The current spot rate is 1.0635. Have you seen that? Have you all seen the rate? That's the rate that we are going to use. That's the rate that we are going to use. 1.0635. So you come here, you divide 1.0635. Divided by 1.0635. So that's what you have. So now finally we go. Finally we go. Let's go 38 by 125 by 2.16 divided by 100 divided by 1.0635. Okay, let's see if I've done the correct thing. Let us see if I've done the correct thing. Okay, 1.0635. I copied it correctly. Okay, I can just put here that I'm dividing. Yeah, 2.63. Are we okay with the currencies here? Are we okay with the premium? Are we okay with the premium?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Assume that both options are worth exercising. The 1.06 and the 1.06 and the 1.07. So here we exercise how many? 38. So here we'll be able to convert how much? How much are we going to convert? Remember, you are selling your CHF. So how much are you going to hand in? So you go, you say 38 by 125. Equals 37 by 125. Okay. How much money are we targeting? 106 multiplied by that, well, 5035. We have a shortfall. We have a shortfall. Because how much money are you targeting? How much money do you need?
260.
Huh?
50, 60.
Yes, that's what you need, eh? So we have a shortfall. How much is the shortfall? 25. So this is a shortfall. What are you going to do about this shortfall? Huh? We are going to hedge it on the forward. Let's hedge it on the forward. So it's 25,000 divided by the forward rate. Remember the forward rate? Let's pick the forward rate. The forward rate is here, 1.0677. 1.0677. So let's go. We have that divided by 1.0677. So this is the amount of money. This is the amount of money that is going to be hedged. That's the amount of money which will be hedged. What of here? Here, again, we are targeting that amount. Okay, so what's the difference? That's the difference. Again, on the forward contracts, on the forward markets, let's go. We go 111,250. Okay, that one divided by 1.0677. So we are done. So the underhedge, we have this amount here. We have that amount there. The premiums, we have our premiums there. So we are done. We are done. So if you use the options, that's what it will cost you. Any questions? Questions? Gilbert, are we okay?
I need to. I'm a bit lost on the net outcome in terms of what currency are these figures sitting? Is it in the CFH or these figures are sitting in USD?
Good.
I didn't follow closely.
So you are looking for dollars. These are dollars that you are looking for. So these are targets. So the dollars that you're going to, so all this is CHF, eh? All this is CHF. Remember, we converted everything. Like here, we are converting this balance of the currency, what you don't have. So all this is CHF. Like here, we are multiplying 38 to have a number of CFH. So each contract has 125. So all this is CHF. The premium, remember, the premium first was in dollars, then we divide, get CHF. So all this now is CHF. So here's what we are doing, Gilbert. Here's what we are doing. So we are saying, if you hedge at 1.06, if that's your rate, this will cost you that. So if you choose that exercise price, that's what this will cost you. So this amount is effectively costing you that. This amount is effectively costing you that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hmm? So as you can see, this question, the way we've tackled it is exactly like the other one. And that's what happens in options. So once you do one question, transfer the knowledge. But of course, we must do it with understanding. We must do it with understanding so we can explain. Okay. So where to from here? We want to look at the last item on currency, and that is a currency swap. And I've shared some notes on currency swap. Can you please all confirm that you've got the notes? Can you all confirm that you've got the notes on the currency swap? Can I get a confirmation?
Yes, I got the notes.
Yes, I got the note.
Juliet, you've got your notes?
So got the notes. Notes.
So we are moving on to a currency swap, a very interesting derivative also. Now, just to emphasize the point, people, in currency options, when you want a currency option, where do you find it? We can either do an over-the-counter, where you and the bank enter into an arrangement, or we can go on an open market. I just want that point emphasized. Yeah. Will the bank charge you a premium? Yes, the banks also charge you a premium. The banks will charge you a premium. It's not free. Okay. For every $1, £1 that they hedge for you, they charge you a premium.